Last time I gave you an example of how a typical mum and dad can get big tax savings from choosing between structures. Today I'll show you how a typical single female, who we'll call Rhonda, can benefit from the same. As an example, say Rhonda, a single young female with no children, decides to buy a house to use as a rental property with the potential to move into it in the future. Rhonda has a couple of options to choose from. She could either buy the property as an individual, in a trust, company or super fund. If she buys it as an individual in her own name, then the net income will be taxed in her personal tax return at her marginal tax rate. However, Rhonda will also be able to get the 50% general discount when she sells the property. Also, being in her own name, if she decides to move into the property, she will be able to do so without many complications. There are also other advantages, such as potentially being able to access government grants. A discretionary trust, while ideal for mum and dad, without any beneficiaries to split the income with, there would be little point for Rhonda, especially if she plans on moving into the property in the future. While a company is another option, Rhonda won't be able to get the CGT discount, and it could potentially cause future problems if she decides to move in. If Rhonda was to buy it in her super fund, there may be a couple of problems. Being at a young age, by the time she reaches retirement, the current rules around super may be completely different. They could all go kaput between now and then. Plus, if she decides to move in, it'll breach the current rules and regulations around super funds, as you cannot have a personal use asset in the fund. So in Rhonda's case, it would be a better idea to just buy it in her own name. However, while this may be the case in Rhonda's case, everyone has different circumstances. It is a good idea to get the right advice before signing the contract. Next time, I'll show you how an older couple could benefit through choosing a different structure and how it could help to set up their retirement.